Hi guys, how you doing? So I'm back on the live, and today I'm going to be talking about my current state of affairs, how things are currently with me. So you all have been sending me a lot of DMs, come live, come live, come live. So I'm coming live. So yeah, so things have been like quite weird at my end the past couple of days. Firstly, through the hack phones and through all the bugging and spying that they do in my house in Pune, these people are controlling my life 360 degrees, literally, okay? Firstly, let's talk about a very critical part of our life, which for them is God, but for me it's the dirt of my shoe. I'm talking about money, because I've never really considered money to be that important in my life. Um, So what they do is through the phone, they try to control, the money that comes to me. They somehow want me to, they want me to always be stranded financially. Okay, it gives them some pleasure to see me stranded financially. Now, you only tell me, guys, these fucking motherfuckers have stolen 30 movies of mine. Had I done those movies, would I really be in this condition that I am right now? So, to begin with, you owe me thousands of fucking crores, okay? So, stay within your fucking limits. So, a couple of my friends from the US were trying to help me out because they know I'm badly stranded. So, 15 days ago, there was a bank transfer that was made into my account, and it takes at least 7 to 8 days for an international transfer to reach you. So I don't know what have they done. The money's gone back into their account, and I'm still stranded. It's been 15 fucking days. I've been waiting. And also, I've noticed they strand me financially and then they try to take advantage of me. Like I've told you in my chats earlier, you know, they would by purpose tell me, oh, go into your washroom and click a picture in your bra and your panty and send it to us for a campaign and this, that. Like nothing. All fucking baloney, all fucking lies, all fucking cheating, right? So, this is what they've relegated me to, literally. A girl who comes from such a respectful background, a girl who's so arrogant she doesn't fucking let a fly sit on her body. That kind of a girl you want to relegate to? I mean, this level? Oh, fuck you, you bloody bastards. I'm so done with you all and your games. Okay, another thing, they tried really hard to get me into prostitution. Okay, so there all these people sending me messages on WhatsApp and on Instagram, from America and this, that. Oh, we've got a Hollywood director who wants to meet you, but you will have to spend the night with him and this, that, and he will pay you for it. Like, fuck off, right? And this is like they've tried to do it so many times, in so many different ways. First, they'll strand me financially, then they will make all these indecent offers to me. You know, this is their tricks. I'm switching off the other phone because I'm exposing them and they're calling me. So they'll strand me financially and then they will try to sexually exploit me and try to force me into prostitution. So this is a pattern that I've noticed. Okay, now they don't have the audacity to do that anymore because they know they're going to get a kick on their face for this. But look at what they're doing. I mean, these people are mentally diseased. Mentally diseased. Okay, let me read your comments. Hi Pooja. Hi babe. Was shocked to see what happened today with the app, says Janet. I'm coming to that, Janet. I'm coming to that. Malaika got another award which should have been yours. Oh, fuck them all. I don't like these people. I don't want to talk about this Khan and Sinha family. I'm so fucking done with them. Pooja, why are you paying for Hinge? Okay, so that's another thing. People are like, you've got a boyfriend, so why do you want to go on a dating app? I want to go on a dating app because I want to explore more. I want more. I've been caged for 18 years. I want more. That's why. I want more friends. So I went on Tinder and they wouldn't let me download the app. So I went on the website and I finally signed in. I could manage to make my profile and I was just swiping. And then they tell me you have to enroll into Tinder Plus, wherein you have to make a payment. And then, things get easier. So I said, okay. I took out my card and I tried to make the payment. They wouldn't let me make the payment. All right. And then there was an option that you can take the thumbnail on your mobile screen. So I put a shortcut, right? Then I came back after a while and I clicked on the shortcut and then I get the message, you've been banned from Tinder. Why the fuck have I been banned from Tinder? I want to explore my option. I want to party every fucking night. These people like to see me depressed. For 18 years, they've caged me. For 18 years, they've denied me the fun I should be having with a million people. What the fuck? Either get into prostitution and send your fucking pictures in your undies or lie there depressed? Are these the only two options that I have? Fuck you. I'll show you. I'll show you. So, this is what happened with Tinder. And then I went on Hinge. I'm active on Hinge, but the thing is that on Hinge you have to make a paid subscription. Then you can check all the people who are sending you messages. So I just enrolled into Hinge I think a week ago. And I've got some 50, 60 messages. But I can't read all of them until I get on a paid subscription. So I was like trying really hard to get onto the paid subscription because I want to read the messages of the people, right, who are interested in me. They're not letting me do that. Like, this is the height of controlling me. I am done. I am done. Stop clinging on to me, leech. It's game over. Get the fuck out of my life. Get the fuck out of my phone. Get the fuck out of my head. Pooja, it's none other than Twinkle Babo who's in your phone. So Twinkle Babo is Malaika. And I've heard this before, that Malaika has been hacking your phone. I've heard this a lot. A lot of y'all have messaged me and told me that. So what pleasure is this bitch getting from keeping me isolated from other men? Is she Salman Khan's pimp? That she's doing this to me? Fucking whore. I think Salman Khan still loves you but is spellbound by Pundam's magic. I do not care about this man anymore. He has drained me emotionally, physically, financially, in every possible way. And he is not a fair man. He's wasted some really precious years of my life. I don't want to know this man. I don't want you guys to take his name on my life. For me, he does not exist. I hate Twinkle Babo. Can she stop hacking Pooja's phone? Like, what the fuck is going on? You bet. And if it's Malaika who's doing this, she's going to jail. Remember when you went to Pundam and she fed you something mixed with Shamshan ki raak to make you bloat? Yeah, she's done that. Ma'am, Twinkle sells minors for money. File a case against her. Really? Alton should marry you. You both should move in together in Turkey. Yeah, we could, but I'm not like, he's just like a good friend, my boyfriend, yes, but I want more. Is your family not financially supporting you? No, they're not. Like a little bit, like if I want to go out, I ask my mom, Mom, can you give me some cash for the cab? And, just like probably a roll I'll eat or something. So she gives me a little bit of cash, but she's not supporting me financially. Only my father used to support me financially. Only my father used to support me. Nobody supports me anymore. They're so immoral. You bet. Who's calling you? The same person who I'm exposing, obviously. Pooja is Chief Commissioner of Income Tax's daughter. She would never sell her body for work. They need to stop trying. You bet. They've been trying for how long? For the longest time. And they're getting nowhere because I'm not available. So fuck you. How did they take back the money your friends sent from US? So yeah, so my friend sent me some cash and he told me today that my bank messaged me, Pooja, and my bank said the money's come back. Your bank is not accepting any money. I was like, what? This is bizarre because like everybody's been making online transfers to me, all my friends, small amounts just to help me out because I'm really stranded. So, why did the bank send back money? So he said, no, I don't know. They said your account details are not correct. I said, I have taken my bank account details from my RM, my relationship manager. Then how can they be wrong? No, they're wrong. We've got the money back. Like, what the fuck? Malaika couldn't stop copying Pooja, so she became her. She needs to be whacked. If she's the one who's hacked my phone, if she's the one who's stopping me from going on dating apps and stopping my money and work from coming to me, she'll be fucking hanged to death, leave alone whacked. Ma'am, your phone is also a troll. Yeah, 100% possible. Stop judging Pooja for installing Tinder or Hinge. She's not married to Alton. Stop your moral preaching, y'all. Yeah, like seriously, when everybody else was having all the fun in the world, jet setting around, with a million companions, and Pooja was caged up in a house, who came to my rescue? Nobody. So whatever I want to do, I'll do. It's all okay. I'm free to do whatever the fuck I want to, okay? No moral policing here, please. Try to live through what I've lived through in 18 years, then talk to me. Pooja, your Tinder was blocked by Twinkle Babo. She hacked your password and posted obscene photos of your on your Tinder profile. She posted it on a story and then deleted it. Really? Array, you can left swipe in consecutive order for free. But I swiped so many, I didn't like anybody on Tinder. I didn't like anybody on Tinder, right? Probably because I put the location as where I am right now. I should bloody put it as Barcelona. Fuck Barcelona. I'll fucking put it as Rio de Janeiro or something like that, right? And find hotter Brazilian men and other kinds of men because I like to explore nationalities and other cultures because I'm so done with Indians. If only they were fair, I would be like where I deserve to be, right? So I don't like Indians. So, in any case, um, so I had all these really like, I didn't like the guys on Tinder. So I kept on swiping and swiping and swiping. And then they're like, you have to take Tinder Plus because, you swipe too much. So I said, okay. I took out my card to pay. They're not letting me pay. They're banning me from the app. What the bloody fuck? Exactly. Remember how they made Amrita Chipko next to Pooja in Delhi? Yeah, yeah. They do that. They do that. Sambal is back on Instagram. She's posted she'll be doing Chia Black Magic on you again for event. Get fuck off. Is your mother controlling you? No, my mother's like, I've thankfully moved out of a room. I'm on the first floor again and I have my space and I go to sleep at 4 in the morning every day because, like, I'm awake all night. I can't sleep at night. So, she's fine. She's okay. But yeah, she screams at me and she tells me to do household chores for her. And I do because, I do love her. But yeah, she is controlling and all of that. Like, yeah. Candice says it's Salman. Ma'am, how's Cleo? Cleo's all right, darling. She's fine. Malaika pays your mom to intervene in your lives. Ma'am, what is the situation with the trolls? I'm lodging a case in the High Court. All the IPs, all their names, all their accounts are gonna go to the bloody High Court now. I'm gonna get an order passed against them. You wait and you watch. Is Alton fine with you being on Hinge? Yes, he's fine. He is such a nice person. He knows I've been through hell and he knows what kind of a loyalist I am. So even if I go on Hinge and I meet a couple of boys, it's okay. He's okay with it. He's all right. He's open-minded person. He's not a fucking corridor thinking, possessive Indian motherfucker, who wants to have all the fun and wants me to stay caged. He's not one of those. So he's like, yeah, you go on Hinge, you go on Tinder, you meet new boys because I know the place that I have in your life and I know nobody can replace me. I'm secure. I'm a secure individual. So you can go meet as many men you want, because, eventually you're going to come back to only me, because, I know what I get to the table. So it's all right. So yeah, he's fought for me, he stood there and been there. So yeah, he's special. He's special. Pooja, it's high time you visit Ramayana and demand that compensation. It needs to be paid immediately. You bet. I really want to take out a protest outside their fucking house so that they don't fuck with an innocent girl who's fighting everybody alone. Basically, Shatrughan Sinha and his family took advantage of the fact that I was alone. And they knew my family. They knew my family dynamics. They knew everything, right? So they misused that to the best of their abilities. And then the Khans took over, and you know how fucking pathetic they are too. Pooja, independent queen. Always, darling. Always. पूजा फाइल अ केस अगेंस्ट ट्विंकल बाबो बहुत ज़्यादा औकात से बाहर बाहर हो रही है ये ओके डार्लिंग आई थिंक ओवर इट Why are the trolls not in jail yet, ma'am? We all want to know. It takes a little bit of time. It takes a little bit of time. See, if I want to clean them up superficially, I can do it faster. But I want to fucking remove them from the root. So it'll take a little bit of time. We have to stay patient, right? What will be the punishment sinners will get when you will win? You will see. You will see, because I don't want money. I want them behind the bars. I don't want money. I want them behind the bars so that they live the life I lived for 18 years. Are you filing a court case? Yes, I'm filing a court case. She can't get a job because Habdo and Sonakshi don't let her work in peace. Absolutely correct. These fucking bitches have always been roadblocks, as well as their men. Their men have not been very supportive to me. Like they can tell them to just fuck off and not bother me, right? But yeah, everybody is like so fucking selfish and so fucking crab mentality here. I'm gonna whack everybody. Guys, please stop mentioning Salman. Pooja's literally out of his league. She's too classy for him, like for real. You bet. What has he done to me? What has he done to me all these years? Just trapped me, used me, and hid me. What a fucker. I don't want to talk about him anymore. It's over, man. Pooja, they've hacked your phone, your house, and now your bank account. This is getting out of hands. You bet. You bet this is totally getting out of hand. What? I used to be Shatrughan's secretary, and he too prostituted my body to keep other do takeki actresses ahead. Like, really? Your father was chief commissioner. Did he not leave you crores? Well, he left me a lot in the will, but my mother has taken control of all that. So, yeah, I'm left with nothing. Pooja, your Hinge account is getting blocked by that fucking lesbian and the Queen of Cups so they can get all the men on the apps. Could be. These women are fucked up. Sadhguru and Radhe Ma involved. They're so jealous of you. They are. Bad Bhabhi made 50 millions on OnlyFans. Yeah, and they wouldn't even let me sign in. Okay, guys, this is not getting anywhere. So, Salman tried to do black magic on me too. Really? I think it's true that Lakshmi Narayan Tripathi and even Poonam does black magic. She does all the stotka and everything. Pooja, make an OnlyFans. I'm gonna tell somebody to make it for me, actually, yeah. I will subscribe. Alton is so sexy. You're a lucky girl. Thank you. I want to talk elegantly like Pooja, so well mannered and cultured. Thank you. Pooja, why don't you move out? Pooja, visit a good priest and ask for an amulet to protect you from the black magic. Pooja, how's your health? My head's been bursting. I've been so stressed. Been just so fucking pissed off with how badly I've been manipulated and drained all these years. It's like my brains are exploding out of my skull. My head is like hurting. Pooja, when will you resume going to the gym? I hope from tomorrow, darling. I hope I'm not going to be able to do weight training, but at least I can start my cardio. I put on weight. I don't like this weight on my body. Pooja, these cows are jealous of you. Did you know Sambal Rizvi bought another house in Karachi? She might be getting paid a fat amount to do all these kriyas on you. Yeah, could be. Mesmerize says you look fabulous. Thank you. How is Cameo going for you now? Nothing. It's nothing. It's like nothing. Nothing is happening on Cameo. Yes, I get a request once in a week or once in 2 weeks. So it's really slow right now. It's really slow right now. I will make an OnlyFans, guys. You all keep on telling me to. They might have defunct your Cameo too. Yeah, because they've hacked my phone. They might be fucking around. Ma'am, did Poonam tear your eardrum when you complained about V and Dut? Yes, she did. Ramit is here. Hey, darling. How are you? Pooja, is there any update on your Swayamvar show? Waiting for it eagerly. Right now, I'm working on something else, darling. That'll happen much later. But yes, it will happen. Now it will happen for sure. You deserve this money. You bet. What kind of content are you going to post on OnlyFans? So basically, OnlyFans is very sexual, I've heard, right? So there are a lot of nudes and those kind of, you know, those kind of things happening there. So maybe I'll not go to that extent, but yeah, sexy stuff. There's some crazy freak from Pakistan who's messaging me on WhatsApp and he's like, oh, this one has done, Salman Khan has done black magic on you, Sonakshi Sinha has done black magic on you, and they want to do this to you, they want to do that to you. I just blocked him. So he's got another Pakistani number and he's bloody messaging me from there and abusing me. What kind of fucking freaks are there in this world? Got nothing better to do in life? OnlyFans is a porn trade site, Pooja. These trolls employed by Habro and Sonakshi are trying to dirty your name. That I know, and now I know that it's Malaika and Sonakshi who are behind this troll bandwagon, and I'm going to tell that to the court. Pooja, start vlogging on YouTube और इंस्टा आपको बहुत व्यूज मिलेंगे. थैंक यू आयान डार्लिंग, बट I know I should make some exclusive content for YouTube, right, guys? Which I don't put on Insta. Although I've got more following on Insta than on YouTube. Because on YouTube, all these trolls have made so many fake YouTube channels with my picture and my name, which are all gonna go down once the court orders pass because they can't fucking leech off me anymore. It's not allowed. So, once they go down, then my YouTube account will be better viewed and it'll come in one of the top search options. So yeah, I want to do more work for YouTube. It's better. It makes sense. And YouTube pays and it's clean and it's nice. OnlyFans is okay. But again, it's like trying to drive you into prostitution. Like I told you guys, these people tried so hard to get me to sell myself, like on Instagram, on WhatsApp, everywhere, trying to get me into prostitution, trying to get me to pose in my undies, like fucked up. First, you'll steal all my A-lister creme de la creme movies, make me stranded financially, and then try to drive me into prostitution and fucking third grade work. Go fuck yourself. I'll not budge. I know what I'm meant for. I know my level, and you can't get me down anymore. Understand? I don't settle. I know what I deserve, and I'll only settle for what I deserve and nothing less. Puju, you should have been in Besharam Rang instead of Deepika. Pooja, these trolls are getting paid 5 to 7,000 every month. Yeah, I heard. I heard they're paying this Malaika and Sanakshi and Poonam and all. They're paying 5 to 7,000 to these fucking college kids to do all this drama and, keep on posting my live content, which again, they're going to be banned from doing. Because you cannot make accounts with my DP, my name, putting content about me without my permission. And that to my content. That's copyrighted to me. I'm screaming in it. I'm dancing nude in it. That's my fucking content. You can't touch it without my permission. Why don't you do cheap controversies like Rakhi Sawant to get media attention? Because I'm not a cheaplet like her, and I don't have that disease where I need to be covered by media to feel validated. Like Sonakshi Sinha, Malaika Arora, Rakhi Sawant, they all have this mental disease where if they're not covered in the media, they start getting crazy and desperate, right? So for them to be covered by media is like oxygen. I don't suffer from that disease, darling, because I'm self-validated. I don't need the media to validate me. Why is Salman always jealous of you? What can I do? He's a complex individual. I can't do anything about it. And please don't take his name on my lives. Enough. Pooja, I feel Hira Mandi mein you deserve to be there. But yeah, when there are people like Salman Khan standing in your way, how are you going to get there? So you're going to fucking sue them. Hi, ma'am, I'm good. Looking gorgeous in your profile pic, says Ramin. Thank you, darling. I hope your studies are going fine. I hope Germany is treating you right. And I hope you're happy. Maybe start vlogging, but it won't be safe as they will see your house. So let them see my house. Let them see my house. Whatever they have to do, they've already done, darling. What is left? What is left to fear? I want to know what's left to fear. The worst has already taken place. I'm at a point in my life when I can just look back at these 18 years and say, I've been there and I've done that, and I'm so beyond you fucking slimy motherfuckers. I'm so beyond you all. Pooja, they want you to become a porn star like Sunny Leone. Please, please. They couldn't get me to prostitute myself. What will they make me into a porn star? Remember that Rahul Sharma? He leaked your voice notes. He's also a wannabe. Really? Okay. He's a sweet boy, I thought. He's kind. Pooja, you're a brilliant mind. You should do Patreon or Substack. Yeah, I was supposed to get on Patreon, but Patreon, isn't that the name? Yeah. I was, and I think I will, because that is a professional platform where you can air your content, and a lot of artists and content creators put up their stuff there, so I should probably, yeah. You deserve the world. Thank you, darling. Block him, says Atya. Block whom? Everybody's already blocked from my Instagram. All these families, nobody from their family is allowed to see my content, but they are fucking leeches, so they will make fake accounts and yet keep on seeing what I'm posting. See, again calling me. Again calling me. Hello? The moment I say hello, they disconnect. पूजा सी राखी सावंत बहुत मीडिया में लाइमलाइट ले रही है, आप भी मीडिया में आओ यार. अरे मेरे को मीडिया से वैलिडेशन नहीं चाहिए यार. मेरे को आई वांट टू मेक गुड स्टफ. मेरे को म्यूजिक वीडियोस बनाने हैं, मेरे को वेब सीरीज में एक्ट करना है, मेरे को रियलिटी शोज बनाने हैं. आई वांट टू डू स्टफ लाइक दैट विच गिव्स मी क्रिएटिव सेटिस्फैक्शन. मीडिया से मुझे हटाने के लिए मुझे बॉम्बे से हटाया क्यों? कभी आप लोग ने सोचा ये बात? मुझे बॉम्बे से हटाया क्यों? क्योंकि मैं बॉम्बे में कहीं ना कहीं दिखती रहती थी, पार्टीज में जाती थी, मेरे फ्रेंड्स थे. ये सब देख के इन लोग को बात हजम नहीं होती थी ना कि पूजा मिश्रा हमारे छुपाए ना छुपे, तो इसको पूरी तरह छुपाने के लिए बॉम्बे से ही हटा दो. प्लीज अंडरस्टैंड क्यों मेरे को बॉम्बे से हटाया. क्योंकि ये लोग मेरे को मीडिया की लाइमलाइट से हटाना चाहते थे. Pooja, these trolls are being sent on your WhatsApp to harass you and to waste your time. You bet. Why don't you do some controversy with Alton like Rakhi and Adil? Now she's opening her academy with money. Because I'm not a fraud, because I'm not hungry for media and limelight, so I'll never get into controversies, and I want to stay as far away from controversies as possible. I'm always pulled into one. I never create one. Please write that down. I'm not interested. You deserve media covering you 24/7. You seem like a Greek goddess. Oh, how sweet, darling. Pooja, when are you coming to Bangalore? You have so many fans here, just like in Delhi. Let's see. My brother just came back from Bangalore right now. He had gone for a conference where he was a moderator. He's just come back by the 11 o'clock night flight. See, again they're calling me. Hello? Again they cut the phone. Fucking freaks. I'm switching off this phone. I don't need this. Power off. Pooja, please consider selling your Manolo Blahniks so that you can use that money in a better way. I love my Manolo Blahniks. Why should I sell them? They make me feel nice when I wear them. Twinkle Babo said she has hired a lawyer to fight against your High Court case. She can keep on doing whatever she wants. The people who've done me wrong will eventually go to jail, because I truly believe that, the truth prevails in the end and karma completes its full circle and hits back at the people who wrecked me for so fucking long. But it's me who's so strong, who's still holding on and is still here fighting it out. Pooja, yes, start YouTube. Yeah, darling, I will. Try to have multiple sources of income. Yeah, darling, yeah, thank you. I know, I've been thinking about that. Pooja, this I'm Ru Afza profile is being run by Sambal Rizvi. I'll kick her out then. पूजा मैम, साइड इनकम ज़रूरी है. वीलॉगिंग से यू विल अर्न इनफ एंड मुंबई मूव हो जाओ. देखो बाबा, I'll try. Good suggestion. Okay, so I'm kicking out this Ruabza. Bye-bye, you bitch. Spreading shit here. You're meant for art films that get nominated for Caesars or Oscars. You are eclipsed by jealous people. That's the story of my life, darling. That's the story of my life. Can't you claim copyright through YouTube? No, YouTube is not helping. I'm going to do it by the court of law. वीएन धूत तो जेल गया, अब सिनाज की बारी है. Just wait and watch. Yep. Pooja, you're the real queen. Pooja, fight, fight, fight. I will, darling, I will. Alia Bhatt and Mahesh Bhatt actually wanted to feature you in a movie. I heard. Is that true? I don't know. Might be. I don't know. पूजा, लक्ष्मी त्रिपाठी ने आपसे सॉरी बोला. उसी ने काला जादू किया था बीबी में. रियली? नहीं, उसने अभी तक तो कोई सॉरी नहीं बोला. हाँ, पर उसके और मेरे कुछ कॉमन फ्रेंड्स हैं जो मुझे बार बार बोलते हैं कि आप लक्ष्मी से एक बार बात कर लो, पर मैंने ही उसे फ़ोन नहीं किया बिकॉज आई एम वेरी अपसेट विथ हर. पूजा, चेंज योर फ़ोन नंबर. रुकना नहीं आता, झुकना नहीं आता, जो मैं हो गई शुरू. 'Cause I'm hotter, hotter, hotter than you. Exactly, darling. That's why they don't want to get me started. Pooja was supposed to be the original Deepika Padukone. First, appoint a manager who's well connected. Try and South, why only Bombay? See, whichever managers I try to contact, right, through these hack phones, they don't let me, close on any managers. So that's why I'm stuck. It's not that I've not contacted a couple of people. I went to the Bombay Times Fashion Week. There I met somebody who wanted to manage me. Then I met a couple of people at the events that I went to in Bombay, but they don't let anything materialize through the hack phones. So this hack phone is such a cripple. I can't tell you. It's such a fucking cripple. I need to totally get rid of it and go beyond this cripple. Ma'am, why don't you open an event management company for your income, as you're very creative and can build a strong foundation for yourself? Actually, I was thinking about that because I do so many events and I've got good knowledge of the same and I can. But the thing is that I need somebody to partner with, because, like, I'm doing so many other things also, right? Like content creation, working on a music video, and other things. So, like, I need a partner. So, if I can find somebody who wants me to partner with them in the event, I'd like to do that because I have experience and I'm resourceful. I know people. So I can do it. It's not something out of my league. But yeah, I can't take all the responsibility on my shoulders alone. I would prefer a partner and then do it. Then it would work. Pooja is worldwide famous, yet Instagram wouldn't give her a blue tick. Just see. Just see. Pooja, please don't blame Salman. He's just misguided by Sanakshi. He's not in the right state of mind. Listen, Devdhir from Pakistan, please stop being the devil's advocate, okay? It's been fucking 18 years that these people know me. It's been fucking 18 years that they're keeping tabs on everything I do. And if he really wanted to do me justice, he could have done it a long time ago. All right. So if he's misguided by Sanakshi and he can't come out of it because he doesn't want to come out of it, like he's not coming out of it because he doesn't want to. He's comfortable in that zone or whatever. So, like, I don't want to talk about these people. They don't exist for me. Why are you bringing up his name? He can fuck off. He doesn't exist for me. It's all over, man. Please don't even take these people's name on my life. How's Akshay's new film Selfie? So I was thinking, what should I do today? I wanted to go and watch Selfie because, I'd gone for the promotion when Akshay was in Pune at Seasons Mall because it's very close to my house. I met him. So I wanted to go and watch that movie. And the theme also seemed really interesting. So let's see, maybe next week, if I find some time, I'll go and watch Selfie and I'll do a little review of it. You need several billboards in Times Square, New York. You bet, going by how much I've been betrayed. For each betrayal, which there have been multiple of in the past 18 years, for each betrayal, one billboard, right? So that would be a million billboards standing on New York Times Square itself. The amount I've been betrayed. Oh my God, girl, your singing voice, even without Riyaz, is amazing, Queen. Thank you, darling. I've not been doing Riyaz at all, at all. I want to start again because I like singing. It's a stress buster. So I like singing. Yeah. Ramit says today is Masik Durgashtami. Fasting and prayers on this day brings growth in career and prosperity in wealth. Keeping you in my prayers today, Pooja. Thank you, darling. Thank you so much about informing me about this, and thank you so much for, sending me good vibes. Thank you. Love you. You will find a business partner. Yeah, I hope so. Like an event management business partner. Pooja, tell us about the show, The Pooja Mishra Show, and how they ridiculed Dolly Bindra on script. Oh, yeah. So I was in talks with NDTV after I exited from Big Boss 5, and they were giving me my own show called The Pooja Mishra Show. And everything was finalized, and it was to come on NDTV Good Times. And for the first episode, they wanted me to get a guest. So I spoke to Dolly Bindra, who was a very dear friend of mine at that time. And she said, I'll come, no problem. It was to be shot in Delhi. So then they sent us a hardbound script and they said, you have to stick to this. And in that script, they're like making me abuse Dolly and talk what shit. I said, fuck off. I'm not going to do this. I don't want to do this. I dumped the show. Anybody else would have tried to, suck up to NDTV and do it anyways. I didn't do it. I said, fuck off. I'm not going to abuse her. She's so kind. She's actually coming, for my first episode. And why should I be abusing her? Just for TRPs? No, fuck off. I quit the show. Pooja Twinkle Babo, aka Malaika, is here. Please block her immediately. She must be hacking your lives' algorithms right now. I've already blocked her. Okay, guys, I'm gonna go now. So, today was like a live where I spoke about how they are trying to strand me financially. Also, spoke about how they're not letting me make friends on Tinder and on Hinge when my boyfriend's okay with it. Who in the fuck are you? Get the fuck out of my phone, right? So, yeah, so that's that. Take care. Lots of love. We'll connect with you tomorrow. Bye bye.